What's going on, guys? Welcome to Biohacking Explained. My name is Daniel, and today I'm going to talk about whether you should add methylene blue to your peptide stack or not. Now, if you stick around to the end of this video, you're going to be able to know about exact dosages, what to do, what not to do, and the risks involved with methylene blue. Now remember, guys, I do have a free longevity and Looksmaxxing peptide cheat sheet. Just comment peptide below and I'll send it to you directly. And I'm really sorry that I sound like this. I'm a little bit under the weather. I haven't been able to make as many videos as I wanted to for this week. I've been taking LL37 and glutathione, so hopefully I'll get better soon. Methylene blue was first created in 1876 by a gentleman called Heinrich Caro, and it was used as a dye. It's a petroleum byproduct. For some of you guys that are asking yourselves, what petroleum byproduct does methylene blue come from? It actually comes from dimethylanilin. In more recent times, people have started using methylene blue to get less fatigue, more energy, better sleep, and cognitive enhancement. What are the mechanisms of methylene blue? It inhibits monoamine oxidase A, which is an enzyme in charge of breaking down molecules like serotonin. It also does inhibit MOAB, which is the main reason why you shouldn't be using methylene blue with SSRIs or any other type of drug that affects your serotonin levels, because it brings on the risk of you getting serotonin syndrome. This is the main reason that people say that they feel so good when using methylene blue, because it's inhibiting MOA, creating small pockets of serotonin in your brain. Sometimes you're having more serotonin in your brain than you should, and that's the main reason why you're feeling so good. Dysregulation of serotonin levels in your brain is not a good thing. Don't get that twisted. It's like saying MDMA is good for you just because you feel good. Serotonin syndrome is when you have an overabundance of serotonin in your brain, and therefore you start having crazy side effects like fatigue, vomiting, nausea, cold sweats, and you could even die from this. Never take SNRIs, SSRIs, or TCAs with methylene blue, as well as mitochondrial peptides, because it could get you at a higher risk of serotonin syndrome. In fact, you should never take methylene blue with MDMA. Aside from inhibiting the MOAs, methylene blue also allows for the mobilization of electrons inside of your mitochondria. Most people out there don't need methylene blue because they have pretty healthy mitochondria. And when you start moving the electron down the electron transport chain, this can actually cause for you to create less ATP in your body. I'm actually not a big proponent for this compound, and the main reason is that I see young people like myself trying to use it when they already have healthy mitochondria. They could actually be damaging your ATP levels in your body. I can see how this compound could be beneficial for some people that are older and they have damaged mitochondria, but if you're young, you have energy, you go to the gym, you don't need anything, no caffeine, why would you be taking this compound? Adenosine triphosphate, otherwise known as ATP, is what the body uses for energy. And if you have methylene blue, it could start moving the electrons down the electron transport chain, making you produce less ATP, not more. Electrons pass through either NADH or FADH from the inner mitochondria into the membrane space. From there, protons move through a microscopic motor called the ATP motor, therefore creating ATP. By these electrons passing through the electron transport chain could actually cause oxidative stress, making the ATP motors less efficient. What are the side effects of methylene blue? So initially, when you first take this compound, it turns your tongue blue. Also, since it's a dye, it can turn your pee either green or blue. Now, we have talked about serotonin syndrome. This can be rare, but if you're taking SNRIs, SSRIs, TCAs, MDMA, or never take tesofensine with it, because your risk is going to be higher. What are the dosages for methylene blue? So 5 to 10 milligrams a day. This is considered a low dose, and this is when you could start feeling less fatigue, a little bit happier since you have that overproduction of serotonin in your brain. 40 to 60 milligrams a day is considered a mid to high dose, and you can start getting those cognitive enhancement benefits that everyone's looking for. There are some people that go much higher than that, but my rule of thumb is always start low and titrate slow. All right, guys, so we've gotten to the end of this video. If you found it informative, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like below. Now, remember, I do have a free longevity and Looksmaxxing peptide cheat sheet. Just comment peptide below and I'll send it to you directly. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video.